So you're probably looking like, where's Shorty? Where's she at? Well, I am in the Chi, y'all. And this is the place that you want to be. So Chicago got mad trolls. Like, there are so many people who aren't from here who got so much to say about Chicago. But it's time that we take it back, claim back what Chicago is by changing the narrative. And that is what Only in the Chi is doing. So we put a little twist in it. We are coming into the city, you know what I'm saying? Slam dunking, you feel me? Woo wop. The wham coming through, dribbling, coming through, dribbling. Shorty used to play basketball, but we got something good cooking. So in this episode 9, right, there is this phenomenal guest star, and she kind of like a body artist. And if I be honest, I have not seen a black woman and a body artist together. So we finna get into it and see what she about. Come with me.
Just an ordinary day till you came around. I had my feet on the ground.
Now shake, now bounce, now pop, now drop, now twerk, now work, now come on.
Hold on. Who this? Who this? Oh, it's you? You here? Come on in. Welcome to Sad. My girl Claudia. Yeah, so what's up, girl? How you been?
Girl, I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
you here for your therapy?
I'm here.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're gonna get you right. And it's your girl, Henna by Khadijah Stallings. And this is what Henna is all about. You know what I'm saying? They come to the studio, our therapy, they looking forward to it. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit what I do and what it is on the Henna's tip.
So what is it that you're doing right now? What is that?
I'm filling the cone up with the hogwash gel.
Nice.
The material, yeah. So I could squeeze it out. It'd be so funny because people be like, oh, does it hurt? Because they looking at the point.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So are you self-taught or did someone teach you?
I'm self-taught.
Really?
I'm self-taught. And the reason why I started doing henna is because, well, first of all, I'm a visual artist. So I went to school for painting and drawing. So let's start there.
Oh, okay.
So, if you're a creative and you see something happening, you'd be like, I could do that, or try to, challenge yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the mall 10 years ago and ordered the mall. And the lady was an Indian lady that doing henna. And so she did literally one finger. And I looked at it and I'm like, I could do that. Mm-hmm. And so I went to Walmart and I bought a do-it-yourself henna kit. They still sell them. They still sell them. They be in the brown. Mm-hmm. And you have to mix the powder in the bottle with the oil and all of that with the water. And I did myself. And it was beginner friendly. And I was just doing whatever, random designs. But people used to ask about it. Oh, who did that? What could you do, man? Yep, give me $5. And I was doing, because I always been an entrepreneur since I was a kid. So this was 10 years ago. So 23. Yeah, I was 23. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do this. And so I started taking people at the crib. I started doing festivals, shows, like vending henna. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know much about henna. I seen it, probably didn't know what I was looking at. I just jumped into it. And then, but as the time went on, I became a better artist and my skill set picked up. Because just with anything, you consistent with it, over time, you get better.
Right.
And people used to send me pictures, like, oh, could you do this? And most people would be scared of that and be like, oh, no, I'm new. I'm like, show it to me. Because I can draw what I see. Like, I draw people in portraits. Okay. But this is just a different type of art. In 2021, them people was looking for stuff to do when outside was back open. They was coming looking for stuff to do, so they was coming to my father's crib, And I was getting all kind of people from Instagram, Facebook, and strangers. Even though I didn't have no problem with nobody, I just felt like that's too many people in and out your house. You don't know these folks.
That's real.
It's getting too popular. You need a place to do this. So I went to a salon on the south side, a hair salon, and it was juking for about a year. And then it got slow. But henna gets slow in the wintertime to where you could dang near pick something else up for income. That's how slow it can get. But I decided to come out the shop and go into Starbucks. Okay. Right there on 71st and Stony.
Okay.
So when I tell people, and I still be in there, by the way, shout out to them on Starbucks on 71st.
Period.
Because they love me in there. I love them. And people always say, they let you do henna? I be like, nah, they didn't let me. I kind of debold came in there. I kind of was just in there doing henna and had my whole blow dryer in there blow drying folks.
What?
Yes.
The hustle is real.
The hustle is real, G. For 2 years, I was doing it. So I've been in here for a year. It's some change.
Wow. That's mad confidence, like for real.
Thank you. I just jump in.
You gotta be bold.
You do gotta be bold.
That part bold, yeah.
And I just be jumping into stuff. That's how henna happened.
Oh.
Even with this ain't about henna, but paint and sip.
Yeah.
Because I do that too.
Okay.
You know how people all have the same picture, and they all paint the
I'm
same.
over here.
I did not. I used to, because I'm in the artist in residence ministry at Trinity, and my mentor, I like Mr. Thompson. How they all paint the same thing? And he like, girl, all you do is pick a picture and have them painted step by step. And I'm like, oh. And I just jumped into it. We didn't have no aprons. We had garbage bags as bibs.
Come on, resourceful.
You hear me? We didn't have no easels. We was just painted flat on the table, all that.
Hey.
And then over time, people was, like you said, the old heads was telling you should add this. They was like, we've been to paint party, so you need this, you need that, you need to add this. And I had still never been to a paint party outside of my own.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, and it's been 10 years. I've been doing it the same amount of time as Henna. Oh man.
Give me the tea. Talk about it.
The tea is real. So the best?
Or like one of, because I know you have a lot of like fave clients. Shout out to the clients, but
shout out to them.
Right. Like maybe somebody brought you like a 6-wing, from Harold's and you ain't asked them. What is like a memorable experience with one of your like clients that just wowed your world, and then one of your worst?
Hey, I hope she don't see this because
right, no names. It's he, she, they, them.
Forgot her. This is the good story, and I done forgot her name that quick.
Dang.
Daggum, I gotta find sis name. Don't hurt me. But one of my good clients booked me to do henna in Philly.
What? Out of state?
Yes.
Come on, Philly.
In Philly, because people are always asking, "Do you travel?" Yeah. If they paying, I'm going. Okay, instantly I got the worst one. So she booked me to do henna in Philly.
Wait, this the worst one or the best one?
This the best one.
Okay, best one.
It just made me think of the worst.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to tell it. And I forgot her name. But anyway. Yeah, she booked me to come to Philly. She booked my flight to and from. And she booked one night in a hotel room for me, which I really appreciated.
That's amazing.
It was nice. And she asked my price. Whatever my price was, they did not trip. They paid it.
Respect.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And the price got to be right for you to go out of town. Because if you think about it, you're not able to take no other clients back home.
That's real.
So a full day, like if you used to being booked to busy and you make $1,000 a day, you going out of town, it got to be equivalent or better.
Respect. Yeah.
You see? And then you paying for eating out and traveling. So I was blessed for them to pay for me to come out and do that. And it was a voting event. So
that's powerful.
It really is. And they were encouraging people to come out. So it was up in a bar and grill, and it was really nice. So that was my best. Now the worst one?
You just say L. You ain't gotta say her name.
I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember.
Not say her name.
I do.
Don't. I don't want you to.
Man, I'm gonna give y'all the tea on this. It's a lesson learned too for everybody. So this was during the pandemic.
Okay.
See, I don't be telling people this stuff. This was during
See,
the
that's
pandemic.
why you on Only in the Shot.
Only in the shot.
Only literally only in.
And I didn't got over it and everything because I learned my lesson. This girl was a good client of mine at one point.
Of course.
She was coming to my house
Period.
and everything.
Yes.
She hit me one day and wanted me to go out of town to do it.
Okay.
Now I was at home, it wasn't nothing going on. She said, "Look, Khadija, I want to pay for you to come out of town and do my henna for a photo shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay for your flight both ways and your hotel, and we're gonna come back the next day." I said, "Bet." She asked me this, I want to say the day of. The day of. What? You don't jump up and do no day of nothing.
Nah.
I don't care if you didn't have nothing going on. If it was here in Chicago,
right?
Some stuff you just can't bust up and do.
Yeah.
So for me to bust out and go to Atlanta and do henna for a nude photo shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then come back is wild. So story time. Here it is. This a client. I've done her. She's been in my house. I've been to her house. Mm-hmm. And I didn't mind picking up and leaving because that's a good client of mine.
Yeah.
But she showed me who she was outside of her being a client. And she did not conduct business correctly. I say that to say, if you're doing a service for somebody, I don't care if it's hair, videography, photography, fitness, nails, and you trading service for money, you need to get your money. Get stuff in writing. Come over here, Scoot over here. Yeah, no, you good. Get stuff in writing and don't do no stuff the day of. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't care if you didn't have no money. That's just not business practice. People always be trying every time I come, this is freehand. They're like, you sure?
So talk to me. How do you feel about, what she did? Are you new to this? Are you her first time client? Talk to us.
No, she's been doing my henna since 2023. I think that was the first time. She did a house call for me. I found out about her on social media, of course. And I was like, I gotta have that immediately. Like, this fits my style so much. But I also love that it's a part of like West African culture because I'm West African. So it's like a way for me to connect with my culture as well. Wow. So yeah. And over time, she's became like, not just my henna artist, but this is my girl. So yes.
I love it. So it went from just like clientele to friendship.
Yes.
I love it. Would you recommend her to anyone and why? Would you recommend anybody?
Of course.
Yeah.
I stay recommending her. Always. People always ask me about this because it's beautiful. And I always recommend her. So, why? Not just because her work is beautiful, but I love her personality and her spirit. She got great energy. Energy that you want to be around. So,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got me.
So what kind of impact do you think you're like having on just your clients or even in the world?
I think that's my brand. I just was talking to somebody about that. I think that's why I have so many clients is because people are not familiar with seeing a black woman or anybody of color, black, doing henna. And that works for me because that's all they say is, man, you black and you doing henna? I never seen that. You the only black person I know. And they just get off on that. So, but the impact I would like to make is making sure more black people learn how to do henna. And right now I am currently teaching people how to do henna.
Nice.
I have nail techs that take my class, which I think is good because they
right there, yeah,
they
with
right
the
there,
nail.
G. Hairstylists, and then people who not in the industry, they just kind of want to learn. So I am teaching people. I feel like it should not be any gatekeeping. Come back here, Sam.
Say that again.
No gatekeeping. People tend to do that a lot.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it just might be fear that if they share that they may not have that niche anymore? Like, why do you think people gatekeep?
I think so. I think that people think if I teach somebody else how to make something or how to do something or where I got this from, that somebody's gonna steal their idea or do it better than them. It's gonna take from their sales and their business. They're not gonna be as popular. And I feel like that's not the case. If anything, you're gonna be blessed.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be blessed because why? You're teaching people how to do something, and everybody is gonna want to know how did you learn? Like y'all, how did you learn how to do henna? And the people gonna say, "Oh, this girl Khadijah taught me how to do it." Oh, what's her page? Now you got business. So why would you not want to spread your talent? You got the gift not to just hold for yourself, to bless somebody else with it.
What is it that you're doing right now? What's this?
Oh, I'm blow drying her henna. You should take the time to do this so your clients can come back and when they leave, they pleased with their design. I always have to check because I'm known for burning people. Burning people.
This is Henna by
It's been a
Deja.
while, but
Get it?
we here. Now you probably see this amazing, gorgeous diva queen that she is. And so we're gonna get right into it. So make sure you subscribe to everything: our YouTube, our Instagram, our Spotify, and our TikTok. Will give you more information. So this diva here is a woman of many things. Okay, she's talented. Okay, she got some tea of wisdom, and baby, she about her time. So let's give it up, none other than the amazing. I'm gonna just call her Deja for short, but let's give it up for Khadijah Stylings, everybody. Woo!
Thank you, girl.
So hi sis, how are you?
Well, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's an honor. So something that we do only in the Shy is we always like to check in with our guest stars. We never ask for you all to give it yourselves without, checking in. So we're going to play a quick game, all right?
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to give you this dice. You're going to throw it up into the air, and whatever side your thumb lands on, that determines what icebreaker question we're going to ask you, okay?
Hey, let's see, y'all.
Right, let's see. Okay, so go ahead, throw it up in the air, and let's see what number your thumb lands on.
Oh.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
thinking about the Martin Show, that's a classic.
That's the show, man. Shout out to Martin Lawrence and the whole crew.
Shout out to Martin Lawrence. I mean, if y'all ever want us to be on the show, like we'll do it.
Definitely.
So, what 4 characters best represents or describes how you are feeling in this season or how you're feeling it today? So, out of all the characters on Martin, name 4 that represents how you feeling. Hit us with it.
I said Jerome in the house, watch your mouth. Jerome me wrong, because we act the fool. We always like to have fun. So,
Okay.
Just being who I am. Definitely Jerome. My people will say Jerome me wrong.
Okay, hey people.
Pam, baby. I'm gonna say Pam because Pam was a good friend of Gina.
Okay.
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 So I consider myself a good friend. And baby, her hair was on point.
Always.
And her fashion was on point, but she meant business.
Always.
She meant business. She kept people in check, and I'm not as stern as her, but I like to think that I have the same values when it comes to family and friends and keeping everybody together. Okay, that's 2.
Okay. So yeah, I'm wrong.
I can't say Martin because he was kicking people out and doing stuff. I ain't gonna say Martin. Gina. I'm Gina. I'm Gina. And the last one, and why would I say Gina? Because she was booed up. And she always loved her man. She always looked out for Martin. And she held it down. And
so you got a boo?
And dude. Shout out to Jada Mobile
And baby, she said and dude. We're gonna circle it. There's a question I got. We're gonna
my baby. But anyway,
we're gonna come back to that.
The last one gonna have you cracked it up. Dang, it's really fast. It's gonna be a tie between Bruh Man from the 5th floor and Tommy. Cause Tommy didn't have no job. And your girl don't have no job. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people what I'm doing. Oh, and I do this and I do that. And they always like, dang, girl, what else do you do? He was always mysterious in what he did.
Yeah.
And I said, bruh man, hustle man. Not bruh man, y'all, because I ain't going through no windows. Hustle man, because hustle man was at the door with chickens on the stick. He was selling ice cold frozen pieces. I sell everything. So that's me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. That's me.
Oh my goodness, y'all. As you can see, this is already going to be a really good episode. So if you want to just pause this right now, go ahead and get some snacks, bring a friend, and then just go ahead and come right back. So we'll wait. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're back. Great. Okay, sis, are you ready to go on this journey with us?
Yes.
Okay, so take us to little Deja, right? Okay. Bring us back to this girl. Like, what neighborhood, what hood did she grow up in? And what were some of her like favorite moments in Chicago? Like, give us a little brief recap of that little Deja.
Well, I grew up in the Wild Hunters.
Wow.
112th and Emerald is where they raised me. You know what I'm saying? And man, I love it out there. I miss it out there.
Yeah.
And so I was brought up as a young artist.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to shout out to my mother and father, Terry Mary Ann, for that. Because as parents, they have a pivotal role in a child's life to see talents and see things about their children and to make sure that it grows.
Yeah.
And so as a kid, they saw that I was an artist and they caught that and they put me in art classes. And then from there, from the stepping stones of being an artist and them letting me see, that's another point, them letting me be an artist and not them pushing what they wanted me to do on me. That part.
That's good.
That part.
That's good.
And so as a young teen and all the way up into college and past that into adulthood, I always had art. It transformed to what type of art it was, but it's always been art.
Okay.
And I always was an entrepreneur as a kid.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What were some of your hustles?
Girl, Fruities, shoes.
Yo, if you Chicago, you know Fruities is a thing.
Fruities, hot crunchy curls. I had them. Jackie Robinson, West Little League. My brothers was playing, and I was selling snacks. And it just, that's some of the stuff I was doing, and I was selling my art. Most important thing.
You better.
Yeah. Imagine a 5 or 6-year-old going.
I would have bought one. I would have bought one from you.
I appreciate you.
I really would.
Yeah, don't let me hang it. I appreciate you. Because I was wrong. And I was like, oh, you want me to draw you? Can I draw you? And they say, yeah. And I put 50 cents at the bottom of the paper and my signature. And they would give it to me because I'm a kid. And I had that since a kid. It's important that you have certain things coming up because it's going to stay with you.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mom and Dad.
Yes, that's good. Yes. So Wild Hunters, just to be clear, that's the west side, right? Or is that south side? Don't take
Lisa, get out.
Don't take my shit. Get
out. The Hunters, G, south side.
Okay, I thought.
I'm in the Hunters.
See, I moved to the west side now, so whenever I hear Wild West, like sometimes some of them say that now.
G, she did not never get.
Y'all, it's been a long day, so we ain't up in the cap.
It's all right. Hundreds, really like deep in the hundreds is Wild Hunters. But I consider 112th and Emerald still the Wild Hunters. Like technically anything past 100th Street, you could say it's the Wild Hunters. But really it's like further south. But but not in the burbs though. Still Chicago. 119, 127.
You were hilarious. So people, y'all are gonna get to see the in-depth about this passion, her being this amazing henna tattoo artist. How did that come about? So you already kind of told us about you do art. Yes. Your parents poured into the art. Now, how did that become the Henna by Deja? Like, how did that come about?
Man, so Henna by Deja, man, it's been 10 years.
10 years.
Thank you for asking. It's been 10 years.
Congrats.
10 good years. Thank you. 10 years. How it came about real quick.
Yeah,
simple.
Real quick.
I was at the mall.
Okay.
I was already an artist. I went to school for art.
Okay.
I was at the mall, girl.
Yeah.
And this Indian lady was doing henna and, at a kiosk.
Uh-huh.
And, I'm like, well, let me see, because she do my finger, like one finger.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it was this hand in there. She did it, and I looked at it, and I said, I could do this. And I went to Walmart and bought a do-it-yourself kit. And, girl, I've been doing henna ever since.
Ever since. Do they still sell it?
They do. They do still sell the do-it-yourself kit. So if you're looking for some, matter of fact, come to me to buy the kits from me.
Right, come on, point to her.
I can help
circulate
you
the black dollar. 10 times. 10
that
times.
part. But they do still sell them at Walmart.
But get it for her. We on Walmart. What? What's that?
That part.
We won't do that.
We
won't do
that.
Go so remember, I said I'm gonna ask you about that bae of yours, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all see how she blushes? Look at her. Mm-hmm. Look at. So you talk about how you have these passions, how you're an artist, and then in order for you to have this business, you're an entrepreneur, how do you balance like your two loves? Like, how do you balance like the love of romance and then the love of your passions? So for all the sisters, brothers out there that's entrepreneurs, want to be an entrepreneur, trying to sustain themselves as an entrepreneur, I noticed that those two are heavy. So like, how do you do that? How do you balance those two?
Thank you for that. You know, this might help somebody.
For real.
I've always been entrepreneur, like I just said.
Yeah.
And since we've been dating on and off, because we've been knowing each other since high school.
Come on, high school. Did he go to Kenwood?
He went to
Go ahead, because I'm a
Carmel, baby.
Mount Carmel. Okay, yeah. I graduated from St. Columbus. If you know, you know. So
you graduated from St. Columbus what year?
See, I can't tell the people. I'll tell you though.
Oh, you should know him because he graduated.
No, his face is so familiar.
He graduated from there.
Okay.
Yeah, he played basketball and everything.
Babe, I'm about to say because when I saw her, babe. Okay, keep going. Sorry, we just.
I'm sorry. We got off of that.
Yeah,
that's a good school. Shout out to y'all, because we used to play ball up against y'all because I went to Betty Shabazz. But anyway,
we ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't
gonna talk about it.
But anyway, though, shout out to them parents.
Yeah.
Back to your question. That's gonna help somebody. So he's always known me to be an entrepreneur. Okay. Even when we was kids, really, to be honest. So he let me be who I am, an entrepreneur. So with being an entrepreneur, you have crazy work hours.
You do.
I mean, I could get a gig as early as 8 in the morning, and I could get a gig as late as 12 midnight. I don't know my schedule all the time. But as common courtesy, hey, babe, I'm on my way here. I ain't gonna, like tonight, I ain't gonna be back till like 10. I let him know I ain't gonna be back till like 10. You know what I'm saying? And he works a 9 to 5. So it's kind of different schedule. You got a set schedule, and me, I don't.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But he's also an entrepreneur. And tapping into that. So because I'm an entrepreneur, he's a new entrepreneur, I'm able to help him with tips and stuff and da. So he understands
now,
who I am, and he's not tripping. But even with me having crazy hours and don't know my schedule, I still make time for my baby.
Make time.
I still make time. On the days that I'm not working or it might be slow, hey babe, come on, let's get some lunch. Let's go. You know, you want to do this, or babe, what you want to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always including. Because even if I get home late, it's babe, did you eat? What you want to eat? You know, not just I work late, I'm bummed, I'm tired, good night. I still, we still make sure we look out for one another.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing. Okay. So you in your entrepreneurial world, you in your bag.
Yeah.
Hit me with a joy, a sunflower, and a cry, like a thorn, about being an entrepreneur.
A joy?
Yes.
A sunflower?
Like a joy, like as your sunflower.
Oh, and then a thorn.
And then like a thorn or something that, them silent tears that people don't know.
Man, look.
Because she said 10 years, and some of us, and I'll even be honest, you really want that success because you like, God put this vision in me, like it got to be up like day one. But this just takes time. So quickly give us.
Thank you for that. It really does take time. A good thing is in the industry that I'm in Henna, the service. When it's up, it's up.
Yeah.
Like summertime shy.
Crazy.
I mean, everybody is outside at events all the time.
Yeah.
And people want to look good. Their skin is out. So that's where I come in. I'm able to make them look good. So I'm always booked and busy. Appointments, parties, festivals.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure when I'm up, because that's other industries too. Hair, nails, barbers. Have to stack your money because it's a slow period. Right? It's a slow period when it get cold because people are put up.
Right.
They indoors more.
Yeah.
So they're not getting him as much.
Right.
So it does slow down.
Okay.
But the joy of it all is knowing that and knowing, okay, it's about to get cold. Weather gonna break in a minute. So I gotta put out certain specials. I gotta make it, advertise it out to my clients to make them think, man, it's zero below, but I still need a Henna though.
Right.
Because it's New Year's Eve. It's Christmas. It's Friendsgiving.
Right.
Whatever. Now the thorn of entrepreneurship could be
but even with thorns, like we learned, like it's still beauty in it, right?
No,
There's things we can find out.
It's still beauty in it. The thorn, I say, I could say it's a slow period, but it, like I said, if when you up and you saving, you good. Um, but the thorn could be like you go to a festival, you pay a vendor fee. It's like a gamble.
Yeah.
You may not make a profit. You know, that's the risk we take all the time when we go outside and we pay to make money.
Right.
But I love that. But the thorns could be getting involved with, you know, certain events that may not have been promoted well. May not have been advertised. That there will even be people that you could shop with. So people come to events not knowing that they need to bring some extras because they're gonna bring money for food and drink all the time. But now here's the henna artist, here's the jewelry person. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that just the ups and downs of I might make a profit, I might not.
Okay. Last question. You being very involved in the Black community, entrepreneur, like if you weren't at the 79th Renaissance Festival, the 20th anniversary, you need to be there. But it's okay, they're gonna have it next year. Okay.
Every year.
But you're really locked in with different entrepreneurs. What would you say needs to stay within the Black entrepreneur community in Chicago, specifically because we only in a shot, and then what needs to go?
What needs to stay as far as vendors?
No, it could be a mindset, it could be a personality, it could be anything. Whether if you want it physical, whether you want it a mental, whether it's a relational, what needs to stay, and then what needs to go.
Got you. Great question. What needs to stay is us supporting one another. You know that part, because you have Black people that are in all type of fields and industries, and I always tell people, as Black people, we only own so much.
Respect.
So the little that we do own is pivotal that we support those businesses.
Seriously.
You know, the restaurants, the hair salons, things like that. That needs to stay, that support. Because I don't know what happened in society that made us want to support even more. It might have been the pandemic. But keep that.
Let's keep it.
What needs to go?
Like,
gone in the wind is when, for real, what you say? That part is when I've had good and bad experiences and in businesses, period, businesses in life. But you only hear Black-owned business in a negative light.
Okay.
Sometimes when people are talking.
Okay.
Oh, see, Black-owned businesses, they unprofessional.
Right.
Like you'll hear that.
Yeah.
But when you was at the nail tech, when you was over at Ling Ling's nail salon.
Talk about it.
And you was there at 5 and 6 a.m. to get your eyebrows threaded or waxed. And they put some people in front of you, or they cut you, or they did something that you didn't like.
You went where? Back?
You went back. And you didn't say that Asian-owned business.
You ain't shame them.
You hear me?
You ain't shame them.
When you went to Target and the people was following you around the store thinking you was going to shoplift, it wasn't that white-owned business, and you went back to Target and shop. It's only with our people do you hear a derogatory term, a Black-owned business. No, they just happen to be Black and own the business.
That's it.
And then, and this is the part. Even when you somewhere else and you don't like what they do and you don't go back, cool.
We give them a chance.
You give them a chance, or you go to another Asian store.
Right. You still go to another,
to another one. In our community, people, I ain't going to Black nail techs. We just cancel.
It's like, what?
Yeah, you don't do that. No. And I understand everybody is not holding themselves accountable and with integrity with doing business. That's a point.
Respect.
But it's enough of us that are. So you find out, you do your research, you take the time to see who those individuals are, and you do business with them.
Respect.
And if they mess up, this is another thing. Let them know they messed up.
In a loving way, though, y'all, we got to call it out. Because sometimes when I hear people talk about what they didn't like, but you kind of curse somebody out. So, of course, the owner is defensive. If you come saying, that's why I don't never, do you really think somebody finna listen to you?
It's that part. So that's all. That's
it.
That's that tweak, y'all. That's it.
All right. Well, since, you tell us what state needs to go, you need to stay. Close your eyes. We have something for you.
Okay.
Here we go, y'all. Okay. So here at Only in a Shy, we believe in always giving people their flowers. So we want to give you your flowers, love. You can open your eyes for all that you do.
Now I
Yes.
didn't know I was gonna get this.
Did you hear that? Say it again.
I did not know I was gonna get this. She already gave me some, y'all. This is so nice. Thank you.
No, seriously. Like, you deserve it. Like, what you do, put it in 10 years. You're teaching people. You're not gatekeeping. And you just need to know that you're loved, especially in the times that we're in. A lot of people are attacking the Black woman. And so just know that us only in the shy love you as a Black woman as you are. Not because of your talents, but just your being. So we appreciate you. We see you. Y'all continue to love on her. She's amazing. We are out. I'm your host, Marlisa Stalling, and you are the beautiful
girl. Peace
out, y'all. You subscribe to our YouTube, Only in the Shy. That is where you get the full episode of every guest star that walks up and through here. And lastly, go ahead, connect with us on Spotify, because all of you all are not video, some of you all are audio. So if you look in this YouTube video, there's actually a direct link to the Spotify. But until we meet again, Village, continue to water your gardens of passion, purpose, and transform pain, because that is what lies the unlimited possibilities. Right?